fight me for 5 minutes, right?
Okay.
Elvir, have you been getting more autograph requests?
Oh, it actually doesn't matter. You know what? Tarver and everybody can keep, all the press and everything. I want the press afterwards, after the June 9th.
What's your name?
Tara.
Elvir, as you're doing autographs, what are your thoughts on the comments made at the press conference?
I mean, the only thing they're talking about, they're looking over me. Ted Dawson, him and everything. I don't think, doesn't matter. It's okay. After the fight, June 9th, I'll definitely break a lot of plans they've been making. Other people, I don't think, it's a great honor to fight a guy this caliber and to get myself in a spot to win that fight and to get in the spot where I've been wanting to get all my life. And June 9th, I will get there. And all the press, everything. To me right now, I don't care. He can get all the press, and they all can get all the press. Don't matter to me. I just want to be in shape and show the world what I have June 9th. And me working with my trainer Colin, and him and my staff around me, my team around me, believing in me. That's what matters to me. Nothing else matters to me. And everybody else, whoever doubts me, in June 9th, we'll see who's Elvir Muriqi. I did have bumps in the road, and I did have bad performance, but you know what? Sometimes it happens. Everybody has a different path, and this is my path, how to become a world champion.
Someone else that doubted you today, it sounded like Chad Dawson was doing it a little bit because he was talking about a fight with Tarver after this. Do you think you're going to make a new fan then?
Yeah, but Chad said that if he can take care of his business, he pointed. He said if he can take care of his business June 9th and I take care of mine, then we can meet up. He said if. And that if my uncle didn't have that, we'll be that. So, if. So, his manager didn't, the only thing his manager said, oh, are you going to give him a fight? That's why I jumped, I said, no, Antonio Tarver has Elvir Muriqi for June 9th. And after if you guys get done with me, you guys can make plans. But that's why I say I'm gonna ruin a lot of plans.
Now, Tarver, this one's for as well. Trainer. Tarver's a tall guy. He's very rangy. He's got a long reach. What are your thoughts on the size difference in this fight?
I don't think it don't matter how tall are you, how big are you, and everything. You know what matters? That night matters. What do you do? How you get in the range? How you actually the fight goes that night. And you know what? This is my time. And I've been waiting all my life, and Colin would tell you my calmness, my toughness, my skills, my everything. Would actually show that night. You can ask Colin about that too.
Colin, is there anything different that you guys got to do in preparation for this fight?
Well, you know what I do? I always do this with all my fighters. If you follow the fighters I got, whatever Tarver has, we're gonna find a way to get around that. And there's no use of singing and for me to say it all before how I'm gonna do to him or something. But if you look at my pattern, like I said, like I mentioned in my earlier, when for Holyfield, they put him in the same way as a warm-up fight. They put in Larry Donald as a warm-up fighter to Holyfield, and at the end of it, instead of being a warm-up, he got his license suspended indefinitely. That's how bad it was. So, because I came up with a perfect strategy, and if anything in boxing, that's what I do good. I always come up with a strategy, and a real good one, and that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to come up with a strategy, a real good strategy, and at the end of the night, Elvir's going to be a winner, As long as Elvir listens and follow the plan, and he does exactly as I said, it's just going to be 1, 2, 3. It's going to be, it's going to be very, like I said,
When we spoke last week, there wasn't any predictions made or anything like that. Has that changed now? Are you going to make a prediction?
No, just to win. Not no prediction. Whatever, whatever. If knockout comes. If it doesn't come, I'm just going to win the fight, and that's what matters to me. W. That's it.
Thanks for joining us.